Yes. Get him with the bananas. Get him with the bananas, boys. It'll be good soon. It'll all be good in a matter of days. With all the bananas. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 17 of Donkey Kong 64. So, we're here at Angry Aztec with Chunky Kong, and we are basically almost done getting everything in Angry Aztec. So, let's do this. Let us get started. Actually, wait. Wait. I didn't get the banana fairies, and I know where one of them is. You're so stupid, man. But anyway. First order of business is to go hunky chunky. And go way over here where we can kill the crap traps. And once we lift up this giant boulder right here, we can drop it on this big old switch like so. If we can do that. I mean, we can do that, but I don't know if we can drop it. Yeah, like that. No. Wait, what? How's it going? Okay. I question, how is it going through the, how's it going through the thing again? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how it is, but whatever. Okay. I'm pretty sure we didn't need to see that whole cutscene again. Okay. Now aim properly so you don't have to see that cutscene again. Good. Very good. Yes. Okay. I'm definitely going to need to refill my thing with that. Busy Barrel Barrage. In this bonus stake, what you need to do is to survive the onslaught. Like I almost didn't survive the onslaught within the first few seconds. So you have unlimited ammo for this, so let's do this. I can shoot very well, I know. I did a whole video series of Star Fox 64 shooting very fast. And I wish you could shoot this fast in real life and also in game. Seriously, I am a wrecking machine. Look at Chunky go. Look at him go. I can shoot. I got to shoot. I'm very good at this game. And we're good. My thumbs. They hurt. But it's worth it. Alright, so that's banana number 3. And yes. But, you know, I'm really just gonna go around, you know, the whole level to see, you know, if there's any, you know, banana fairies to get or anything like that. Because I know where one of them is. I know where one of the banana fairies are. And, you know, I kind of forget where the other one is. So that could be a problema. Okay. So, get these bananas over here. And we got 15 banana medals. So once all this is over, we can, you know, properly go over to Cranky's lab for that surprise. And I think I might have an idea where the rest of Chunk's bananas are. But first I do want to check to see if there's anything over here. This level's not really that huge now that I think about it. It's weird. I used to think like prior to playing this game again, like I used to think that this Angry Aztec would be like huge, but I mean technically it is huge. But it's just not as big as I remember it. It's weird. It's really weird. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going over to the temple with the 5 entrances. Because that's a landmark, and also Because, well, we can finally see what other thing Chunky had, or the final room of the temple with the 5 entrances. I'm gonna call it the 5-face temple. So in the 5-face temple, you shoot the pineapple switch, and we can move on to here, where we have to reset the camera. Because why doesn't the game do that for you? Okay, so let us see what we got. We have, you know, those things. We have those Kremlings in a barrel. Because of course we do. And nothing really of interest there, so let's move on. Now, Chunky's part of the temple is a little bit different. Well, not only is it spaced out a little bit more, but you actually have, you know, bananas here. And, yeah, you also have a purple mound. You have a mound over here. And there it is. The last 10 bananas. There we go. Got that mound all in check. And I know it's going to be very hard to aim with that. And thanks for that. You know what? You're going to die. Death by triangle. By triangle. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? You jerk. There we go. All 100 bananas for Chunks gotten, and that is basically all that there is for every single banana. Got 500. We're good. Okay. So, let's see what we got. We finally have Chunky's blueprint for this. And who would have thunk it would be in here the whole time? And of course, they have to change it up a little bit. Because now you have to shoot the pineapple switch here in order to unlock the other pathway, so... yeah. It's definitely a way to change things up, I suppose. And that... wow. Look at him go! Look at him go! He's a mad bee. He's a mad boy.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Alright, so we got another bonus stake here. Hit as many Kremlings as you can. Gotta play whack-a-mole, basically. And have you ever seen or heard of a more easy challenge? Because I'm gonna get done with this in like 2 seconds. Shoot the green Kremlings, they're worth 1 point. Shoot the red ones, they're worth 2. It's as simple as that. Yep. It's incredibly simple. So, yep. Kremling Kosh is easily the most easy challenge out of, you know, every single bonus stake, you know, in Donkey Kong 64. At least so far to my memory. I haven't really gone through every single one of them in practice yet, but, you know, we'll see if that statement still holds true. Oh yeah, and I might as well show you this because I am completely wrong on the fact that, you know, the Get Out voice kills you. Yeah. That's all it does. Kind of pathetic, honestly. Like, it really is pathetic. Like, you make that scary voice. You make that really scary voice sound incredibly intimidating. And yet, all it does is just 1 unit of health, which you should have 2 at this point. And it doesn't kill you or take a full melon? Like, what? Like, dude, Get Out voice. Step up your game, dude. Step up your game. Like, what have you been doing? But anyway, now before we get to that Cranky surprise, we're going to get the 2 banana fairies that are in Angry Aztec. So first things first, within Tiny's, portion of the Temple of Five Faces, where you need to go is you need to go in here so that you can hopefully catch this son of a gun. Which I'm really hoping I do, because I really don't like the banana fairies that catch you. And bullshit, I was right there! Did you see that? The game didn't count it as right there. Okay, I'm gonna wait until the fairy comes over here so I can get a fair chance. Because, the fairy just stays over there. Because I know I'm not gonna get that fairy when she's, like, gyrating all over the place. God, I should really listen to my own advice, should I? I don't really get the banana fairy's deal. There we go. Nice camera angle. In the spirit of not having anything going on at the moment, red versus blue, as I've said. First 5 seasons are fantastic. Let me tell ya. They are so funny, so fantastic, man. God. Caboose is my spirit animal. I am him, and no one's gonna change my mind. Like, yeah, I would talk about them. I would talk about my red versus blue thoughts in a Halo video, like, whenever I reach 4, but I kind of want to talk about it now. So, yeah, red versus blue. It uses Halo for the graphic, for the setting. But, when I was thinking for the show would be for the longest time, what it would lead up to for the longest time is, just, 2 teams, aka like 4 friends or whoever, just on Xbox Live, just playing these characters, and that would be I don't know if that would be a good twist or not, but I don't know. It's my crazy warped mind. But, as the show went on, I was just like, oh my god. This story is actually really, really good. Like, seasons, no, wait, I forgot to turn into blueprints, frick. Like, seasons 6 to 8, they're really good. They're really good. They're dabble into storytelling, even though the shorts, Out of Mind and Recovery 1 sort of just, did that serviceable job enough as it is. Getting the crew into the RVB crew into their first dips of storytelling, because there were hints of story, throughout the other season with the Omega AI and the war against aliens and humans and all that. But yeah, season 6 to 8, they're more story based, but they still had the comedy of red versus blue, which I enjoy very, very much. Still Caboose for life. And then you have season 9. Look, man, I know everybody says that the Project Freelancer story was good in that, and it's cool, but why do you have to slice it with unfunny Blood Gulch? Why do you have to splice it within that? I don't get it. I don't get it, but, cool, I guess. Yeah, season 9 is still kind of the worst one. But then season 10 is like, oh my god, the flashbacks to the Project Freelancer story actually connect. And I'm like, oh my god. But we're going to get back to that tangent in a second, because we got a surprise. What's this? You've gotten 15 banana medals? I don't believe it. You must have made them yourself. Humph. I suppose you want my surprise now. Well, I've got this little game for you to play on my computer. Score over 5,000 points for a chance to win the rare coin, which you absolutely need, by the way. But I know a score like that is way out of your league, Sonny. Why not give it a go anyway? I could do it with a good laugh. You know what, Cranky? Yeah, let's take that little challenge on. I wonder what it's gonna be. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jetpack on the ZX Spectrum, everybody! Where you start the game right away. Yeah, so not only do you have a way of playing the original Donkey Kong arcade game, but you have a way to play a ZX Spectrum game on the N64. If that doesn't scream cool, then I don't know what does. So, Jetpack was a game that was originally released for the ZX Spectrum. And what the game has you doing is, well, assembling pieces of your rocket, which you only need to do once, and then collecting fuel for said rocket. Once the rocket reaches full fuel, you can enter it and you can proceed on to the next level. And what we need to do here is to collect 5,000 points so we can get that rare coin. Which, again, you absolutely need. So, good luck with that. Each time you completely fuel up your rocket, you get a life. And you can get more points by shooting at those enemies that are constantly going at you. And they change up every level, so they have variety. But mostly the stage layouts are basically the same as you would expect. So that's really cool. This game is actually really, really good for, you know, an arcade-style ZX Spectrum game. And yes, like I said, this is a game originally meant for the ZX Spectrum, and yet it's on a Nintendo 64. There's the coin, by the way. I completely missed it. Whoopsie daisy. There you go. I got the coin. I'm good now. So I can just feel free to die without any sort of afterthought. But I want to keep going. Because I find Jetpack a rather interesting game. And I think effectively Rare now owns this game because a version of Jetpack, or maybe like one of its sequels, I'm not really too sure, but basically a version of Jetpack is also on Rare Replay for the Xbox One. So, yeah, it's come a long way since, you know, appearing in DK64 as well as the ZX Spectrum. And yeah, like I said, you have a way of playing two classic arcade-like games on the N64. That's really cool. What? You got my rare coin? That's impossible. You must have cheated. All you can do now is play the game for fun, I guess. Interested? Yeah, I would, because we only got to see a fair few amount of stuff. We don't even get to try Game B. So yeah, this is a really cool game. I really like Jetpack a lot. It's honestly, like, I would say this is basically the better game of the two, you know, classic games that you can play in DK64. Like, I'm even surprised that the Virtual Console release kept this in. I mean, it is integral to 100%, Jetpack is. And I'm doing so bad on here. And once again, the high scores share between files. So the high score that, you know, I have right there is on my practice file. So I guess you're getting a fair score, I guess. But, you know, regardless. Back again, Donkey? How about another game on my Jetpack? Yes, indeed. No. I'm perfectly good. And one of the reasons that Jetpack is better, the inclusion of Jetpack at least, is way better than, you know, say what Donkey Kong is that you don't have to spend like 10 minutes with the game here. So, you know, that's automatically a plus. I'm being really, really serious here. I seriously find spending less time in Jetpack than in Donkey Kong a positive. That's what I seriously think. It's good. You know, it's really good. Jetpack is really good, and you should feel good when playing Jetpack. It is a really cool game, and a really cool game for its time. And It's gotten a lot of and it's gotten a lot of praise. So, you know, you might want to check it out. You might want to check it out. I mean, if you got an Xbox One, then definitely. What am I doing switching over to Tiny? I'm gonna go Chunks. Because we have a rock over there, and that is a music pad. And obviously, I want to, you know, check out the thing. Okay. So, there you go. Alright. So, we got a trombone pad for Lanky. Please, for the love of Christ, don't let the boulder reset. Good. That's what good video games are. I found what you're looking for, Lanky. It's one of Cranky's special barrels. Yay! Look at that. A special barrel that Diddy Kong can use in an area we haven't gone to yet. Whoops! Definitely should have, you know, checked your manual. But we got another one over there, and I completely forgot about that one until this very second. So, yep. And we got the appropriate, you know, pad for this one. Let's hope it's not another special barrel, because I actually forget this one. There it is. We got a banana. And there it is. Alright, so I swear we are going to start a video with DK this time, because that's just how it is. Well, there's one for the books, folks. There's another session down in the books. So next time on DK64, we're going to head off to our next world. Yeah, I know. Finally, right? Finally! See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.